This is where you play as the sun, a human incarnation of the sun. And, you get to date the planets, even Pluto. Pluto is technically a planet in this game, so that's nice to know. My friend, acquaintance, mutual, Yoshib, who is a fan of the channel, has sent me this to review. So I'm gonna do that. Right. Hella nervous, but here. Oh my god, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Oh my god, don't. It's fine. Anyways, let's play. By the way, the menu music, the main menu music, I'm like, oh god, something serious is about to happen. What does otome mean? It means mating game, which is essentially a game for girls. It usually is like a dating sim or something, the one I usually play. So it's here already, huh? Consulting my clock and calendar, I recount the days to be sure, but there is no doubt about it. Tomorrow is the day of my millennial celebration. I'm not sure why I'm so nervous for this one. At least I can be sure it won't be like the disaster of my 85th party. Yo, you look good for 85, for 100 though. I still remember how I walked out of clueless mess to greet a throng of guests, complete with bedhead and pajamas. She's a lot more older than that. Oh, I'm dumb. But hey, she's good looking. For whatever age she is, she's pretty good looking. Pretty good. I need to know what she uses. Then again, it did give me that awesome idea for pajama party for the 86. Yo, me every day when I walk out in my pajamas. I'm doing good, Bullet. How are you? Speaking of which, how many parties have I held now? I definitely lost count back when I reached the triple. Oh, she's not even 100. She's like 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. We don't fucking know. I've been okay. I've been trying to survive, and I need to definitely do my schoolwork, but that's it. Well, I'm talking about that right now. I'm not gonna talk about that. How have you been doing, Star? The sun is 5 billion. Oh, I'm stupid. Wow, I'm embarrassing myself in front of the team. Oh, God. You guys have to see how stupid I am. It's fine. I don't know why you should told me to fucking do this when I'm so stupid. This is my only sunshine. It's a dating sim where you play as a sun, you get to date all the planets, even Pluto. It's nice. It doesn't matter. Who wants to remind of how old they are anyway? I readjust the flower in my hair to make sure it's angled just right. Not a thing can be out of place. This party is special. It feels more important than any of the previous ones. I can't put my finger on the reason, but I just haven't felt like myself for a while. Wow, me in this quarantine. I don't even get out to visit the other planets anymore. I feel most comfortable cooped up and safe. To be fair, though, I don't think the planets want you visiting them, considering how hot you are. Like, imagine the sun just visiting Earth and the Earth just fucking combusts into flames. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want her visiting me if I was a planet. Still, it's left me unsatisfied and frankly bored. It was only after Terra reminded me about the party that I brained up again. Hello, Square. Actually, it's funny since she's been self-isolating. Oh my god, she's adhering to social distancing. I appreciate the sun doing that for us. Not too much though. That could be dangerous.
Everything has to be perfect.
Ooh. Oh yeah, there is voice acting in this. I forgot. Leadership told me that. It's pretty cool. I give my reflection in the mirror a resolute nod. Enough of this ominous talk. It's time to get down to business. Ooh. Ooh. I gather my schedules, plans, and lists and head out to greet the day. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Yo, what is that? Hey, Katie. Ooh. Yeah, so they have a Kickstarter going on. Who's a mod here? Katie, you. Get it. Do I have the link for it? I actually do. Here. I'll be... Yeah, that's their Kickstarter. Feel free to pledge to it. It's pretty good. Halfway there. They got some days still going. Oh no, Katie's monitoring us a better behavior. Oh, Katie's so sweet. Unfortunately, I quickly stumbled to a halt when I see my staff in disarray. Their sunspots are bobbing, weaving with no sense of order. The decor is crooked, the tables are bare, and is that smoky stick coming from the kitchen? I prefer to keep all indoor fires to a minimum. Me. Hey, RD. They're so cute, though. Is that done? Patch from Bobo. Cradling my stacks of paper in one arm, I place 2 fingers between my lips and whistle sharply. I can't whistle like... I can't do that, man. I can whistle normally. I couldn't do that shit like a doll. I can't... make a dog come to me when I do that. The commotion immediately stops as if every spot is frozen in place.
Line up.
Ah, shit. Oh my god. Oh, there's, oh no, the one on the left looks so sad. What happened? It looks like the one in the middle just bullied the shit out of them. Like the one on the right just witnessed it all. It's like, I ain't saying shit. They zip over, lining up single file before me.
What in the stars is going on? I hope we didn't have those 33 rehearsals for nothing.
Let me see. Yeah. Maybe it's just me, the music's kind of loud. I would put it there. Put it to, what is this planet? This is my only sunshine. It is a dating sim where you are the sun and you get to date the planets. Yeah, I get to date planets, Grim. The room is instantly filled with chattering once more, as if every spot shares their own opinion. Which is quite the strange feat considering that all members of the hive mind. Not that logic is stopping them today.
All right.
He's a sack of shit! I call for order once order again, and they all fall silent. I'm the fucking sun, I can kill you. I call on my larger spot to explain, and they readily do so, hovering at attention and blinking brightly as if preparing their speech. Madam, I will do say, the smallest spot, aka the one on the left, is quite the little shit. I just had to kick his shit in because he just won't learn any other way. I don't know. Apparently there had been some sort of mix-up with some streamers. Me? Oh my god, guys, we're talking about me. Wow, I'm invited to this party. I'm kidding. I know what they're fucking talking about. Streamers like the shh. That stuff, that. I don't know how to describe streamers. It's like, stop. The spots believed I wanted them above the entrance. The other, thank you. Start it for the host. The other half were sure they were supposed to be decorating the gardens. Things went downhill from there.
Okay, so where are the streamers now?
Big Spot glances around to their fellow workers, but they all seem as clueless as the next. I pinch the bridge of my nose with a sigh. This certainly is not how I wanted the eve of my celebration to start.
Forget the streamers. We gotta get this cleaned up before Terra gets
We
here.
don't, well, there is, I forgot who's... The planet that has mood swings. I would say that's definitely the tsundere if we have to go by that. He promised he would be here to go over the final menu. It's the one thing I could count on him to show up for. I wish I could remember the last time he showed up because he just wanted to see me. Oh, it's so cute. Mercury. It's true. Mercury is a tsundere. Bah, I shake my head to dispel the troublesome thoughts. No time for that right now. I separate the spots into equal groups and they leap into work in a more organized fashion. You can't trust anyone. You can't trust the spots for anything. They're like chickens with their heads cut off. I throw myself into the fray with them, carefully adjusting every flower arrangement, taste testing every recipe. Yeah, it's crap. Yeah. Time passes quickly, and while the exhausted spots eventually collapse onto the furniture to get a well-deserved break, I check my pocket watch. Wow, this is already better than the game I'm writing. I'm sorry. Listen, Katie will always tell me you're writing so good. I'm like, man, my wrestling what my game's about to be. I'm so scared to release that whenever I do this year. Oh, it's gonna be so. The yandere is someone else. Oh, I think I forgot who the yandere is. I read the description. There was, oh, God, who has the darkness tone? A frown mars my face. I notice how late it is on Earth. He didn't forget, did he? Your writing is good. Oh, thank you, Katie. I want to play. We're gonna play. See, I'm like. I have an idea to like, I need to talk with Katie over this, like, but I need to talk to Katie. Never mind, I can't say it. I'm gonna talk to Katie first before I say anything. I'm stupid, but thank you, Yoshib. Cause I want to get feedback on the writing before I continue to write. Cause cause I'm one of those people like I want fucking feedback. I want to make adjustments all the time. So I can talk to Katie with that, but we'll talk about that later. No, he's so busy nowadays. Probably got to come up with something important. The corona. You guys released this at a great time, by the way. Sometimes the other spirits take issue with how I use the Earth system to document time, but it really does make the most sense, at least in my opinion. What else are we going to use? Venus? With how slowly he moves, we'd be permanently stuck in limbo. Damn. Damn. Why you guys say that about Venus? Like, Venus didn't do nothing. I've been known to sleep through a couple cycles every now and then, but I don't think there were any serious consequences. At least I don't think. We might have less. We might have one less planet, but I don't know. Oh, that's funny. He deserves it. Damn. Pretty sure there weren't. See, I need to learn more about the solar system. I totally forgot what I learned in the 5th grade. Because listen, I'm going to tell you. In the 5th grade, that's when I learned about the solar system. And that's it. After that, I don't know what I learned. 2 plus 2, I don't know. Multiplication. You have a glossary. Oh, that's so cool. That's so helpful for people like me. I like that. Good. This day sure felt particularly fast, though. I really wanted to go over the schedule one more time. Maybe we could find some extra time in the morning. I poke my to-do list with my pen, itching to make some more additions.
Isn't it a little late to still be working?
Hello, Terra. Oh. He's ready to save the planet, y'all. Captain Planet. He's our hero. He's gonna bring pollution down to 0. He kind of looks like Captain Planet a little bit, minus the, the skin tone. Terra appears in front of me, and I jump to my feet to greet him.
You're one to talk. It's
I check my watch again.
past midnight. You said you'd be coming mid-afternoon at the latest.
I got caught up with something.
Sister Rona really messed us up, alright? He leans forward for a Oh yeah, Earth Day too. There's Promar in the Galley of Terra cosplaying Captain Planet for... That's fucking great. I love that. He leans forward for a kiss, but then veers right when he sees the mini quitches I was sampling. Quiches? I said quitches. Quiches! It's quiches! I swear. I'm stupid. Quiches. Quiches, y'all. Quiches. Damn, quiches. And by the way, to anyone new here, no, I do not do drugs. It may seem like I'm on something, but trust me, I don't. I stumble forward, missing the key when he devours the pastry.
Bacon.
Bacon. Bacon's overrated, though. He goes from when I grab his wrist to put a stop to it.
Have you eaten anything else today?
He chuckles, nervously grabbing another quiche with his free hand.
You,
Oh, I thought he was gonna say you. Oh my god.
Right?
Oh my god. I ate you. Like, okay. He skillfully avoids the question, takes a tiny bite of the appetizer.
Seasoning's
The French we pronounce as
though it
quiche.
could use a bit more pepper.
Huh.
Plus, it's a bit on the cold side. I'd give it a 3.5
Okay,
stars.
Gordon fucking Ramsay. All right, Yelp review. Can you calm your ass down? I roll my eyes and touch a fingertip to the quiche, warming it to a oven fresh temperatures. It's a little weird. He smiles and pops the whole thing into his mouth.
4.5 stars.
Hey, what you fucking don't judge food people make for you for free, exactly.
I didn't call you here only to eat my
Rude.
leftovers.
I pull the menu leaflet out of the large stack of paperwork and hand it to him.
I like the quiches, but I feel like they're a little generic. I want something that will wow everyone.
What will wow people? My mac and cheese wows people. He gives a list of one sober, collapsing onto the sofa I've been previously sitting on.
I mean, you've got a sushi bar in this thing. What more do you need?
It's a fucking sushi bar. There's a limited amount of things you can do with a sushi bar.
Terra.
I have not, Gabe. I have not. Why doesn't he understand how important this is? This isn't just a party. I want to reach for the stars. Party 2020 has to be the greatest of all time because God knows this is going to be the last year we all live. Man of culture, sushi. Mac and cheese is a part. My baked mac and cheese is fucking amazing. I've been broadcasting my anxiety because Terra distracts me by reaching out and squeezing my hand in his. Oh, it's so cute.
I'm just worried you're taking this too seriously.
What do you mean?
I scratch my cheek, feigning innocence.
At the end of the day, it's only a party. If something goes wrong,
But
it's not like you won't have more
special
chances.
party. I pull my hand away and put a short distance between the two of us.
Why do you always have to be so negative about everything?
I'm not trying to. You just have this tendency to throw all your energy into one thing.
Oh god, oh god.
If anything goes wrong, I'm the one who has
Oh
to...
fuck.
What? Pick up the pieces? Listen to my whining? Keep me from having a meltdown?
I'm not here. I'm not here for this drama. What do you think of Terra's looks? I like it. I dig it. I think it's interesting. Like, I think trying to put a human spin on planets is interesting. And, incorporating the colors, obviously, is very cool.
That wasn't what I was going to say. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh, no. It's under, they don't have the best relationship right now. It's under subtraction. Oh, no. Damn, sister, chill out. They've been dating for a few weeks. Damn. Oh, no. You started this argument, now he has the nerve to blame me for escalating it. I should have known this was how it would end up. All we've been doing is fighting recently. My relationship, my life, it feels wrong. I'm sick of it. I take a deep breath to steady my nerves. Before I start thinking of incineration, I remind myself to stay positive. Don't burn the planet. Don't burn Terra. Just don't do it. You'll kill millions of people. I waded through every problem today with little trouble. The party will be awesome. When I turn back to Terra, I momentarily pause with concern. His mind and eyes are out. Oh my god, he's gonna break up with us. A worried frown scarring his lips. I clap and Terra almost jumps out of his seat.
Sorry. Let's not.
Y'all
fight,
need to go
okay?
to like planet therapy.
Can I get you something to drink?
Terra, don't break up with the sun. We'll fucking die. Become Pluto. We'll become Pluto, guys. Don't do it. So, okay.
Got any brandy?
Brandy? You drunk? He sees my unamused expression and laughs nervously.
I'm kidding. I'm fine.
Maybe you should have some fucking water.
I promise I'd help you with this.
2020 actually is better for Terra. Less pollution because people aren't driving. That is true. Nobody's driving right now. Clear waters, all like fish are coming back. It's really a good time for the Earth right now. I swear. I didn't read that.
How about instead of the regular cheese platter, we have a fondue station?
Ooh, fondue. Ooh, fondue, you say? Ooh, I'm gonna have some melted cheese on my crackers. I don't know what you put fondue on, like everything?
I like
Ooh,
that.
I'm gonna have some fondue on my Dr. Pepper drink, and ooh, I will have a heart attack right then and there.
Yeah, I've got a recipe book I've been wanting to try. Or, have the spots try.
Oh, hell no, man. Last time you tried to fucking cook, we almost all fucking died. Hell no. He rubs the back of his neck and cracks him as one of the spots drifts behind him slowly. I swear to God, motherfucker, you better not lie. Terra can't cook at all. There you go. Goes with my joke. I love cheese. Cheese. You know who doesn't like cheese? Lactose intolerant people, I feel like. You can't. The spots are like, I love the spots. I will admit, I love the spots.
Could be
They're
dangerous,
cute.
though.
They're not.
The last time we had
From what the little I've played so far, what I really like about the spots is that they don't take up too much screen time because they're obviously like side characters and not voiced. But they come in at very good times for comedic timing. I like that. So positive. Who's Terra? The Earth. It's the human Earth.
If we're trying to proof the party, we might as well quit now
Uranus
and have the
is
party
called
in a patio
for a
room with
reason.
bubble-wrapped furniture.
We don't want to call him Uranus throughout the time, otherwise we would not be taking him seriously. We share a laugh at the memory, but I tapped my chin and thought at the potential idea.
Don't tell me you're actually thinking about that as a possibility.
What? Could be a fun theme one of these years.
It's always tough to keep things fresh, so I jot down any and every possible idea, no matter how silly. When I look up at Terra again, I'm caught off guard by his expression.
Is it that stupid?
Yes.
No, of course not. I just love the way your face lights up when you talk about your parties.
Aww, cute. He stops short of finishing and reaches up to fix the flower in my hair.
I should get you a new one. Or better yet, you could choose one yourself. You should see some of the new stuff that's bloomed on my planet.
Oh. I guess.
I was gonna say, how am I gonna check that out? I was like, oh, okay. You just open up his pins. Oh, I like the new flowers growing down there. Okay. I'll take some of those. I'm kidding. I put my hand over on top of it, guarding it protectively. He chuckles, holding up his hand to insist he means no harm.
I'm not asking you to get rid of it. But it wouldn't hurt you to have a bigger selection
Or that
of
she
hair
wasn't so
ornaments
great,
to
but she's
choose
had a
from.
few billion years
I mean,
of practice.
The color clashes with your hair.
Listen, I made the joke.
What's the matter? It reminds
No,
me
Pluto
of
was
you.
deemed not to be a planet recent, but Pluto isn't dressed like Hades or the Grim Reaper. I'm gonna write JK. /S. I lean my head on his shoulder, and he flinches at the sudden gesture. Oh, fuck. I back off at his reaction.
Terra? Are you
Oh my god, he's gonna start break up with me! Wah! Wah! Yo, he's trying to do it. He's trying to do it. He's trying to do it. He smiles, but it doesn't quite reach his eyes like before. He ends up brushing his hair back and pointing towards the notepad I have in my hand. Oh my god!
So, you should probably figure out the dippers if we're going with the fondue idea.
He's so...
You
Oh,
can go with something
fuck.
like bread or
This
chips.
is...
but
I've
I'd
never
suggest
been in a
apples. It
relationship
sounds
before. I'm
weird,
fucking
but
lonely.
Trust me, it pairs perfectly.
That's why I play dating sims. But this is totally the sign that that he's so uncomfortable right now. I feel like this is like, I want to break up with her, but how do I do it? I don't want her to touch me. Oh! He rambles on, hoping I won't notice his obvious diversion tactic. Whatever's going on, he doesn't want to talk about it because he doesn't know how to bring it up. He tends to disappear if I push him too hard. So I play along with him.
What kind of apples?
I don't know, actually. I don't have a joke. He lets out a short sigh at reprieve.
Well, that depends on the cheese. Sweet
Yeah.
apples tend to work
I
the
feel
best
like
with
they need a
tangy cheeses,
break,
which
you
is
know? They just
mostly
definitely
what's
need a
used
break.
in
They need
fondue.
that break that couples sometimes take. I don't know, or just, I don't know.
So then Honeycrisp?
Honeycrisp?
Well, those are your favorite anyway.
I write it down so I won't forget.
You don't need to worry about those. I'll bring them. I mean, it's only right to give a gift to the host.
Are you damn straight?
And if
I
you
hate
won't
people who
accept
come to a party but
flowers-
don't bring their own food. Like, come on, you expect me to have, like, a buffet here? I swat him playfully on the arm.
Oh, stop. You know
Honeycrisp,
I
the
love the
expensive
flowers
ones.
you
I
bring
never
to
had a
Earth.
Honeycrisp before.
I just don't want a replacement for this one in particular. But the apples sound lovely. Any other
I
suggestions?
love the voice
I
acting.
value
Really
your
good.
expert opinion.
Really good. He chuckles as he leans back on the opposite arm of the couch.
I'm at your service, my lady.
He's trying hard. They're so good, but are they really worth $2 more a pound? Probably not. Probably not. I gotta look up how to make Honeycrisp now at home because I've been cooking a lot. I'm the house chef. So, I made General Tso's recently, which I said Tao's, and then on the day nobody's corrected me throughout the entire week until yesterday like 2 days ago when I made it. When my brother's girlfriend's like, it's Tso's. Huh? No one told me. I've been saying General Tso's for this the longest time. Someone just now tells me. Earth is the physical body, is the... Okay, cool. We spend the next few hours discussing last-minute appetizers and cocktails. Ooh, we about to get a little crunk. It isn't long before we get off track with our most notable debate being what would happen if dinosaurs made a sudden resurgence. I insist that they would trample the humans, but Terra has faith in humanity, pulling out a victim. Have you seen Jurassic Park?
You know they make movies about that now.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I'd love to watch that. Maybe next time you come over.
Huh? Wait, Terra's focus moves to something over my shoulder, and he suddenly jumps from the couch in alarm.
It's later than I thought.
Ooh.
I gotta get back home.
I'm not sure if he's avoiding me or if he's actually concerned about his planet, but it doesn't make me feel nice either way.
Do you have to? I was hoping we could spend
Oh,
the night together.
Oh, he wants to
I'm
break up.
sort of anxious about the party, and I'd rather you were...
He gently rests his hands on my shoulders.
Everything will be perfect. You don't need me for that.
Oh, come on! Like, you gotta stop, shit.
Terra.
I'm sorry. Things are hectic on Earth. I have things I need to do before tomorrow, but you'll have the whole day with the entire solar system.
He hesitates before continuing.
And me too, if you still want.
What?
Try to relax, okay?
He definitely has cancer. Oh, no. He leans forward and I close my eyes expecting a kiss on the lips. At the last moment, he pivots to... Damn. At the last moment, he pivots to deliver a kiss on the cheek. You fuck. By the time I open my eyes again, he's already booking it! I'm out! I don't want to talk about it! I want to stop him, demand to know the reason for his sudden cold streak, but I can't come up with anything poignant.
Party starts at noon.
Yep, I remember.
You didn't
Get some
come at
rest.
noon when I needed you to come to noon. There's so many problems. He needs time for himself. Oh, he doesn't turn back before disappearing down the hall to the exit. I swallow the growing lump in my throat. Clenching my fist, I feel my skin starting to heat with a burst of emotion. Damn. I managed to taper it down again at the last moment. He's right. I'll have the whole solar system to mingle with tomorrow. Hopefully, I won't even have time to think about the troublesome distance between us. Yay! And now I'm thinking about it again. Fuck! We do what you do. What you guys have. Well, that's fucking great. I want to read that comic now. I shake my head, shuffling my notes into a pile and going to bed alone. Damn. The party starts without a hitch. I've already had several compliments ranging from the food to the flowers. I admit I was a little worried this morning. I'm glad I decided to wake up early. I discovered some daffodils wilted overnight and need to be replaced. It's sad they have such a short lifespan, no matter how devoted I am to caring for them. Sometimes it's my own fault for not keeping the temperature just right for them to thrive, like after Terra's sudden exit yesterday, for instance. I easily can lose my concentration when I'm stressed, and I've certainly been plenty stressed recently. So much angst. So much angst. Everyone arrived on time or fashionably late, like as Venus liked to call it. Well, Terra is missing. Man, he's always fucking missing. His strange behavior is still in my mind, but I refuse to let it ruin my celebration. At the very least, the fondue station he came up with is a superb success. Things should be running smoothly now. At least we hope it would. So I think I have a chance to step in and enjoy the party and its guests. Ooh, I have enough time to talk to everyone, but where to start? Ooh! 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 Alright, the cutest one I like. Let's see. I personally like Jupiter. Look at him, he's so fucking cute. It's never too difficult to spot Jupiter, whether or not I intend to. His large stature gives him more in common with the pollen trees littered about than with his fellow spirits. I love him. He leans against the wall, making himself attached to her than usual and gaining a clear vantage point to watch over the party. At the moment, though, he seems most interested in the music being played by the sunspots. He is such a... Yeah, look at him! Like, this guy's not a yander. He can't, like, stab me or something. He's so cute. As if sensing my presence, Jupiter turns and offers me a gentle smile.
I was wondering if I would have a chance to speak with you today.
I love the voice. Ah.
Don't be silly. It wouldn't be proper for a host to not engage with their guests.
His eyes... What the hell? Hello? Thank you, Pico Woo 27 for the follow. His eyes portray an emotion that can't place before it vanishes like a mirage.
You always spoil us with these parties. I can only imagine the work that you put into organizing them.
Yeah, without Earth's fucking help.
It's not like I don't have the time.
He would never stab me. Maybe other people.
Besides, it's fun for me. Although, seeing you and everyone else enjoying themselves is my favorite part.
Jupiter tilts his head, and I can't help but feel like he's studying me closely. He reaches out long fingers, just making a move, just barely grazing my cheek and catching me off guard for a moment.
Your skin doesn't quite have its normal warmth.
Oh, he knows something's fucking wrong. Then he pulls back his hand when he notices my surprised reaction.
Just make sure you're taking care of yourself as well,
Oh my
son.
god! I love him! He's all about self-fucking-care. He just knows. I bristle at the mention of my health.
You don't have to worry. I won't collapse over something this insignificant.
Sorry, if you go and look after your shitty kids, I'm gonna hang out with Jupiter. He's a good boy.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply...
He shifts with embarrassment, leaning back on his heels.
I meant for your sake, son, not ours. You deserve to be happy too.
Listen, what I knew from like just the art, just looking at him, like he's the sunshine boy, like stereotype that I fucking love. I don't know what it is, but every character that I love is a sunshine boy that only wants the fucking best for fucking people, okay? Some bonus points if they have facial hair. Cause that is my thing. Nope, can't deal with the others, Christy. Yep, can't either. My annoyance fades with the way he shrinks with an apprehension with a few misunderstood words. The vulnerable side he throws me every so often is charming compared to his usual confidence. I will build up that fucking confidence. I change the subject to save him.
Are you enjoying the music?
Jupiter's easy smile returns and he moves his attention to the ensemble.
Of course. I'm glad you decided to stay on the classical side. Some of the newer styles Earth has been coming up with frankly hurt my ears.
Same.
Is it that terrible?
I chuckle at his annoyance. It honestly is tough to keep up with the Earthlings. Their moods change quicker than Mercury's. He brushes his hair back, tugging lightly on his bangs.
They finally managed to reach an admirable pinnacle, but now it's as if they're ready to regress back to banging wooden sticks together.
Hey, drums ain't that bad. Don't be a music snob, Jupiter. He sighs, leaning back on his heels.
I shouldn't be so judgmental. I'm sure I've had my eccentric phases.
I mean, haven't we all?
That's true.
I remember a time when Jupiter's music sounded like someone shaking broken glass shards in a pot. He claimed something about it representing our solar system, trapped in a void and forever swept up an uncertain wave of the universe. Oh, get off your high horse, Jupiter.
Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, that's actually quite a stupid fucking comparison.
No.
Stupid metaphor, you know?
It's simply insane to think you've ever been any less than a maestro in the musical arts.
He pokes me in the side, only causing me to laugh harder. Do it. Perform.
When's the last time you performed for everyone? I should have asked. Honestly, I put the least amount of thought into music. I'm glad the spots were able to catch on to it so quickly.
He's briefly caught off guard before he answers.
Don't you remember the last party I played at? Venus somehow managed to convince Mars into making it a competition for your attention. By the end of the night, it was a full-blown talent show.
Damn, everyone was thirsting for me.
That's right. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry for not putting a
Bye,
stop
Gabe.
to it. And after I'd asked you to play, too. I brought in that lovely grand piano and everything.
I suddenly find an interest in the floor. I've been so mortified. I promise to never ask Jupiter to waste his energy again.
Don't worry. It was worth it to hear Terra's attempt at singing.
Ooh.
That's what he gets for having too many cocktails. He was mortified when the spots showed him a video of it later.
Oh, God. The spots have phones. Oh, no, we're all goners. I joined him in laughing at the memory. No matter how crazy it was at the time, it ended up making for a truly special party. The kind of special party I hope this will be, too.
I'm always up for a private performance if you're interested, however. You only need to ask.
Of course.
I'm sorry, I keep meaning to visit everyone like I used to. I'm not sure what's gotten into me recently.
Can't be off the Roman gods or Jupiter would have like 5,000 kids. I cite my strange case of melancholy lately as the biggest deterrent with a small side of fear of rejection.
Well, I can't say that I haven't missed your company.
He pairs his words with a warm smile that could effortlessly light the room, but it's reserved just for me. Oh, that's so fucking
But
cute.
I'd hate for you to feel like you're forced to come see me.
I love you.
I could have easily
Marry
come
me.
to visit you as well,
Let's
so
hold hands,
don't
let's
put the
smooch.
blame entirely on yourself.
We'll just have to plan better in the future. I have the time, especially now that Terra is almost always busy.
Mentioning that stings more than I wish it would.
Maybe I should have a talk with him about priorities.
He pulls out a knife. Maybe I should have a talk with him about priorities. Ah! Oh, fuck! I chuckle thinking it's a joke, but raising my gaze again, I see that Jupiter is clearly serious. He gives the entrance one of his most punishing stares as if Terra himself is about to walk through the door.
Juno?
Oh shit, Juno. The nickname wakes him again. He catches himself and apologizes. He can't quite shake off the small storm brewing just below the surface, though. Hey, Kello,
You should
I love
probably
you.
get
How
back
are you
to
doing?
the party. I'm sure the other spirits won't be happy with me monopolizing you.
Any hints of strife troubling him disappear under his carefully crafted smile.
I was planning on checking in on Terra anyway, so I'll find him for you and see what's keeping him.
Oh, that would be a weight off my mind. Thank you.
Jupiter's red spot is acting up. But yeah, just saying, Jupiter does have some dark bits, just under wraps. Oh, shit. Jupiter, I gotta go, man. I gotta go talk to everyone else. The smile grows wide in response before he heads towards the nearest entranceway, prepping his knife. Who should I speak to next? Mercury. Why is he in my house? Despite his planet's close proximity to my star, I can't say I'm too familiar with Mercury. He has never been the most approachable, so to speak. Oh god, no. Not that it's a bad thing. I think that is a bad thing. Not everyone can be a social butterfly. Oh no. That said, I wish I could more easily make conversation with him. Sometimes I feel like he dislikes me. I've noticed Saturn is quite close to Mercury, though. I wonder how she does it. Is it just her natural charm? It occurs to me that if there was any time to talk to him, now would be a good chance. Parties are my best chance to talk to my planets. If I could just find him. Luckily, just as I'm thinking of Mercury, I end up spotting him from my peripheral vision. I approach him with my most charming smile.
Mercury!
He's so tiny. Shh. What? Mercury hushes me frantically, looking around as if he's just seen a ghost.
Wait, what's wrong?
Oh God. Before I could say anything more, Mercury pulls me into a hiding spot behind the curtain, presses his cool hand on the top of my lips, preventing me from speaking any further.
Just be quiet.
Damn.
Got that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm so scared. I nod with a look of relief. Mercury moves his hand from my mouth. The sensation of his touch strangely still lingers on me, though. Maybe because I wasn't expecting it?
Fever?
I dozed off for a moment there. It sounded like he mumbled something about a fever, but I didn't really catch it. Does he think I'm sick? I shake my head.
No, why?
When I tilt my head slowly to the side in confusion, Mercury averts his gaze, like he's suddenly regretting his own line of questioning.
Just, you know.
Damn, just, you know.
What? You know, I wasn't born with the ability to read minds.
He sucks in a deep breath, seemingly preparing himself before speaking.
It's just your face got kinda red all of a sudden.
Because you just suddenly touched my fucking face.
Really? No worries, I'm fine. I wouldn't host this party if I was sick. Oh, I am wearing a deeper shade of blush than usual.
Of all the places you could have taken that.
Mercury struggles to contain his laugh and I pout, feel like I'm missing out on the joke. However, my mood turns to joy, realizing it's the first time in a very long while I've seen Mercury truly smile. Mercury stops on the dime whenever he sees me studying him intently.
What are you laughing about?
Damn, alright.
You have a cute smile, that's all.
And again, it goes whoosh over her head.
I wish I could see it more often.
Yeah, the sun's not very, she's not very bright. For a moment, I think I spot a small look at that. A small blush on Mercury's face, but a woman's distinct footsteps distract him.
Someone's coming.
By the way, who are we?
Mercury repeats his earlier action, slapping his hand over my lips. I grumble loudly behind his hand, and Mercury pulls his hand back like he's accidentally touched the surface of my star. I worry for a moment I've hurt him somehow.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh shit, he likes my breath. He clears his throat and echoes my sigh with one of his own. Even in this dim area, I can see his cheeks turn more red by the second. His brows are scrunched together, and his orange and blue eyes are seemingly a swirl of multitude of emotions.
Are you okay?
No, he ain't okay.
Nope.
Right.
Damn it. I'm starting to think letting Saturn parade me around the party would have been easier on me than this.
There's still so much to unpack from his words, but a voice interrupts my train of thought.
I was sure I heard him.
Oh god, it's fucking Saturn. Mercury peeks out from behind the curtains, and the moment he does, I can see his shoulder rise in tension. You think Saturn is here to assassinate him or something. I wait a little long while before we hear Saturn's clicking heels growing distant.
Okay, she's gone.
Why do you not like her? Hey, Jay Brandy! Or Bandy. Damn, what the hell? Jay Bandy, how's it going? How are you? Mercury finally sighs in relief as he pushes the curtain back again. He stands holding his hand out to help me up.
Oh, thank you.
It's nothing big. Anyway, if you run into Saturn, don't tell her you saw me. I'm not in the mood to deal with her right now.
Maybe she is too social for him.
Sure.
Okay, thanks. See ya.
Maybe Saturn runs rings around people. I got that. I think as he is about to leave and he stops in his tracks. He seems to be mulling over whether to say something or not.
Yes?
The party? It's nice. Food's good.
It was a small compliment, but coming from someone as anti-party as Mercury, I actually considered it quite valuable. I barely managed to stifle a chuckle.
Thank you. Enjoy
I'm
yourself,
alright.
okay?
My hair's shorter, as you can tell. My mom cut it. I said, Mom, do it up to my shoulder so like here a little bit longer, and she said, yeet! Yeetus deletus.
Sure.
Mercury gives me a curt nod before looking around his surroundings nervously, probably to avoid Saturn. He then retreats back to the heart of the party, perhaps planning to mix in so he wouldn't be found. Well, he sticks out like a sore thumb, you know. So I guess that happened? Alright, let's see. Who should we pick? Let us pick, Oh, he's so cute. I finally find hovering around the fondue pot. He's not eating, though. It's more like he's just studying it and blocking anyone else from having any. No, you cannot interrupt my
The
studies.
heating isn't even. That's gotta be why.
Is something wrong?
What? Oh, son. Sorry, I was just...
Holding up the line.
Oh, God, here's fucking
Tinker.
Venus. Oh, he's so snooty.
Oh, I was? I'm sorry. I'll get out of the way.
He apologizes abruptly and practically runs around. Several steps later, I manage to catch up with him to grab his sleeve.
Did you not want to talk to me?
No, I just...
Oh, he's blushing. He sighs and takes a deep breath.
I didn't want to bother anyone else around the food.
Yay, thank you. I'm glad people like my hair. I think it was probably more like he wanted to get away from Venus. Always feels uncomfortable around him, while Venus is kind of fucking snooty. It's kind of rude, you know? But he looks awkward enough without me pointing that out, so I changed the subject.
Anyway, what were you interested in the fondue for, if not for eating?
I had some earlier, and it seemed like there were a couple hardened lumps in the cheese. The heat source from underneath is not sufficient to keep everything melted.
Oh, I hope it wasn't too bad. Well, that heater came with the set. I thought it would be fine.
The source itself might be strong enough, but it's only coming from one direction, so
Oh,
the
wow, this
temperature
guy
is
is
not
so
consistent
nerdy.
throughout. If the cheese had been stirred frequently enough, that would solve the problem, but leaving it to sit even for a few minutes would start to produce hardening. You could probably get one of the spots to be an attendant and keep it more evenly heated, but the Earthlings... I don't understand how they would be satisfied with that sort of design.
Listen, I don't know either. I guess we're simple to please that sometimes. If it's like melting cheese, we're like, oh my god, holy shit. I can't help myself, I laugh. On one hand, I do want everything to be perfect, but I'm not sure I've ever gone to that level of detail for one little aspect of it.
Well, it has a charming look to it, which probably makes up for it. I will have a spot monitored, though. That's a good suggestion.
Is it? Oh. Okay.
He is a mega nerd. Is what I like to call a adorkable Da Vinci, aka a mega nerd. How would you solve it?
I'm curious, though. How would you approach the heating problem?
You actually want to know?
Why not?
Sure. It seems like you've given it some thought, and knowing you've
We're gonna
come up
be
with
here for a
something I
fucking
never would
million
in a
years just
million
hearing
years.
this explanation, probably.
Are my ideas really that weird?
No, I'm saying they're that good.
Oh. Thank you. So, an ideal heating situation would be something along the lines of an insulated oven to keep the heat
I
from
regret
escaping.
asking.
But with the necessity to keep the pot open at the top for dipping, that's not possible.
He proceeds to talk my ears off, thank God, for the next half hour, and I have to admit I don't understand most of it. Still, it's nice to see Earth so animated. Now then, who else to talk to? Let's talk to Neptune. Along with my chosen 9, I always invite the spirits of the lesser celestial bodies around me. It helps make the party more lively, and I don't mind letting them enjoy themselves. Back in my early days, when I often sought out the other stars for advice, I met some who had as many as 20 official recognized planets. He lost me. Someday it might be nice to have more than just us 10 in the inner circle, so to speak. Honestly, though, as solitary as many of my days are, I don't think I could handle them. Talk to Pluto? Oh, wait, we can do that. Stop it. We can talk to Pluto. Oh my god, Pluto's fucking sick. He's dying. I spy him in the corner, leaned up against a palm tree. He almost looks as skinny as one, too, even with his heavy coat on. Speaking of his coat.
Were you planning on skipping out early?
What? Son. No, I wasn't. Why do you ask?
Well, you still have your coat on, so it seemed like you might not be staying long.
Oh, sorry. I sometimes forget I'm wearing it. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to come talk to you and see how you were doing.
He's so fucking dead.
I'm
He's so
fine.
sick.
So far.
So far? Were you expecting not to be?
Dude, you need to go to a hospital. Pluto said probably because he is outcasted for the planned social circle. Probably, yeah.
Well, I don't do so well at parties. Not everyone can be as popular as you,
Ooh, the
unfortunately. I'd wonder what your secret is, but it's probably being pretty and bright.
Damn, he just called me
and,
pretty
well,
just like
the
that.
sun spirit. So I can't exactly copy that.
Oh, he does get bullied a lot? That's so sad.
Thank you, but I'm sure you have your appeal as well.
I mean, I like your scarf
I do?
and your turtleneck. Not a fan of the earmuffs, so I hope he doesn't ask me what his appeal is. I don't feel like I know him well enough to say, even after all this time. Maybe I should fix that.
So, what have you been up to since the last time I saw you?
Not much. Mostly just chilling with Charon.
Charon.
Oh, I haven't seen your dog in quite a while. She's well behaved enough that she probably could have
I want
attended
the
if you
dog
wanted.
now. Where's the dog?
I would like her
The
company,
dog should have
but
came
it
instead
would
of
be
you.
weird if I was the only one
honestly.
who brought him Hoon, right? But it's okay. I got to talk to you instead.
Y'all see that shit? Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. That's a blush.
Oh, yeah.
I feel the heat rise into my cheeks, and not from anger this time. Oh, Sharon will be in Pluto's route. That's so cute. I'm quite sure that Pluto, awkward best that he is, has no experience flirting or being charming, which means that his statements are actually genuine. It feels nice to talk to someone without so artifice. And even nice to realize that he actually likes me. I find myself soothed.
Love to stay and chat more, but unfortunately, as host, I have to make the rounds.
Yeah, you can
too.
upload. I think the issue is because you're not a mod. You can't. It's hard to link stuff without you getting like. Out the message getting moved. Katie, where is my baby Katie? I don't know where she is. Yeah, DM Katie then. Yeah, DM Katie and send her them, and she'll put in chat.
Oh, okay. Well, don't mind me.
I'll see if I can find you again later, though.
I've already turned to go, but I can hear him mumble something eventually.
Wait, really?
Damn! Okay, Neptune time. Alright, yeah. I now play this to rest as I pass her by, but she seems too occupied with the fondue to pay me much heed. I can't really blame her. She's always looked like she needs to put on some weight, so I leave her be. Damn! Oh, fucking K. Maybe you should tell Pluto that. A few of the others whose name escapes me at the moment notice me approaching and go quiet. I hate that. I never know whether they're treating me with unnecessary reverence or downright fear. It's part of what keeps me from being friendly with them. Oh shit. At more or less the center of my unofficial guest sits Neptune, graciously accepting a drink from her. I find myself feeling jealous of her easy demeanor. It's almost as if she's holding court at my party. She feels my gaze and rises smoothly to her feet. It's almost eerie seeing how perfectly in control she is, considering that I've seen her tantrums.
Son! How pleasant to see you. I would have sought you out earlier, but Eris had a few things he wanted to discuss first.
She sounds like a bitch. Let me see. Oh, oh my god, that's Sharon! Oh, that's so fucking cute. That's so cute, y'all. Let me put it on screen for you guys. You can't, see her. Oh god, I fucked up. Hold on. I fucked it up. That's Sharon! That's Pluto's dog. I'm covering the chat. I do apologize. Look! Ah, it's so cute! Brother! So cute. Okay. A thin, gangly man smiles nervously at me. I vaguely recognize him from my last party, but that's about it. I don't want to interrupt anything.
Oh, of course. I didn't want to interrupt. If you're still busy, I can speak with you later, Nep.
I'm always busy, but I can make time for you. Did you need something?
Now it sounds like I'm the one begging her for an audience.
Not especially, but I just wanted to talk to you. Is that okay?
Me? I don't think we've talked for the past couple 100 years. Why the sudden interest?
Why not?
Maybe I've realized how long it's been and wanted to fix
The other
that.
planets have sprites for their moons too. But each planet has different species. Ooh, Neptune has cats, Earth has fish, Saturn has birds, Jupiter has Deer, Mars has snakes, and Terra has Luna, a chimpanzee. That's so cute.
I admire that attitude. But I'm not sure what we have to discuss.
Neptune does look like a cat
The two
person.
of us lead mostly separate lives.
Then perhaps the first thing we should do is catch up on each other's news.
As you wish. Things have been a little stressful for me lately, and it's making storms brew more than usual in my atmosphere. I've got a big performance coming up for several guests from Kuiper, and I want to make sure it's perfect.
Despite your unease, Neptune's voice is firm and determined. I recognize in the same focus I've been having for this party.
With your sense of rhythm and dedication to practice,
You got this,
I don't
bitch.
doubt that it will be exquisitely memorable.
Becca, woo! Are you excited for me to build your fucking PC when it comes, bitch? Woo! I'm excited. I'm really excited to build your PC. I want to see it.
It's something I'd like to see myself.
Really? Well, you're certainly welcome
How you
to
doing,
attend.
bitch?
I might have to take you up on that.
Attending a performance of Neptune's besides me downright enchanting sounds. What was it? Thank you for I don't know what you did, Becca. Oh, Becca for the sub. Thank you. I was like, I had to look at chat for that. Thank you for the sub, Becca. Thank you. I'm hyped. I'm fucking hyped. Do you know when the parts will be here? Did they give you an EST? At the very least, it'll be something to do and a chance to socialize, even if it's just the aqua dwarf planets.
Can you send me a schedule for it? I wouldn't want to get the time wrong and miss it.
Of course.
Aw.
Now it's your turn.
What a sister.
How have things been, son?
Well,
I hesitate, aware of many eyes on us. Though it might be nice to vent to Neptune about some of my issues with Terra, I don't really want to air out dirty laundry in front of people I hardly know.
I've
Do
been
it.
a bit consumed with trying to make this party successful.
Una, Terra's mood is probably more capable than he is, honestly. Probably. May 5th through the 10th for the tower. Ayy. Hell yeah.
Afterwards, things always calm down, so I'm looking forward to getting a bit of a break.
Neptune pats my arm sympathetically.
Organizing an event always causes a lot of tension. You've done well at creating a festive and welcoming environment for everyone.
Thanks. I
Oh, she's
appreciate your kind
blushing.
words.
Oh, shit. It always catches me off guard how smooth she is when she's composed. You think she was an actress rather than a dancer. Even though they might be pleasantries, her words of praise encourage me. We chat politely for a few more minutes before Neptune's face contorts into an ugly snarl.
Is something
God.
wrong?
What happened?
Don't worry about it. I just saw something rather distasteful. I've enjoyed speaking with you, but unfortunately I have a few things I need to take care of.
What? Even at a party?
As I said before, I'm always busy. I'll see you later, son.
What happened? Left alone, I became more aware of several ice storms watching me. I gave them a nervous smile and extract myself as quickly as possible. Ooh boy, okay. Let us talk to Saturn. Let's get her out of the way. As I maneuver around the throng of people, there's a particular figure that stands out to me. It wasn't as if I was particularly close to Saturn, not as much as Jupiter or Terra, but it's one thing's for sure, she's got the charm. I guess. She's got something. I remember the times when I told her stories about myself to get something off my back. Given her popularity, I don't know if Saturn remembered those times, but it certainly meant a lot to me to have her shoulder, however briefly. I admit that I tend to get caught up in my own little world during conversations, but she'll always listen to my ramblings, no matter how boring. Needless to say, though, I just felt comfortable talking to her. When it comes to providing a listening ear, I know I can lean on Saturn.
Saturn!
What's up, bish? Saturn turns around, her smile brightens as she waves.
Oh, hi there, son. Thanks for hosting such a nice party.
It's no big deal. Make sure to enjoy yourself while you're here.
Her expression changes suddenly and it looks like her mind is elsewhere. Is she okay? I decided to be straightforward and ask a question. If it's Saturn, she probably wouldn't mind too much. She's gonna fucking strangle us for asking. Judging from the times I've talked with, I don't like how the music stopped. Okay, good. Bad things are not about to happen. Every time the music stops, you know, ooh, bad things. It seems like Saturn isn't a very uptight person.
Saturn, is everything okay? Is there something bothering you?
No. I was just searching for someone.
Oh,
but
Mercury.
He has probably already snuck off somewhere.
She must be talking about Mercury. He told me to keep it a secret, so I better not say anything.
Son?
Sorry.
She really
it's
trying to get that
nothing.
Mercury dick.
Feel free to help yourself to anything here. You should enjoy a party while it lasts, you know?
Golden words of wisdom. I take them to heart.
You'd better.
You both share a pleasant laugh.
Oh well. I'm sure I'll find him.
Why do you want to fucking
Eventually.
find him, Saturn? Why are you
Enough
up in his
about all that.
business?
How have you been doing? So much time has passed
Yeah.
since we last spoke.
You
Have
know,
any
problems.
stories to share?
Oh, well, actually, I do.
I clap my hands together, suddenly feeling a rush of elation.
You see, I found this very beautiful flower the other
Oh,
day.
not
that I've
interested. I
never
see Mercury.
seen before.
Bye.
Oh?
I nod almost vigorously so.
Oh, yes. It seemed to resemble a mix of a lilac and a
Oh,
bellflower,
because he's fun to
you
mess
know?
with, that's why. Oh, that's
And
cute.
the color. It was a sparkling light blue. It reminded
She found
me
a
of the
flower.
sky
Listen, it
over-
really was a highlight of her day, Becca. Saturn stays silent, occasionally nodding along, reacting to my babbling about flowers.
It's
She thinks
possible
she's
it's a
helping.
hybrid
Classic
or maybe
extrovert,
even a new
non-understanding
species of flower.
introverts. I hate those.
I'll
I hate
keep
extroverts
researching,
like that.
But I may need to come up with a name for it soon.
Oh, don't bring them up.
Perhaps
Ah.
Terra knows?
Yeah, I should ask Terra. You might know.
My voice loses some of its luster with the mere mention of Terra. Saturn must have noticed because she shifts the conversation swiftly. Her eyes light up as if remembering something.
You know, that reminds me. I was thinking
Ooh,
of
tea.
experimenting with some new tea. Not with leaves, but with the flowers themselves.
But wouldn't that kill the flower?
Saturn shakes her head. No.
Necessarily. They won't die the moment they touch the tea.
They'll just be suffering
I'm
for a
sure
very
you
long
know,
time as
son,
you drink
but
some
flowers
nice
are
warm
quite
tea.
resilient.
Oh, really? Well, in
They'll
that
just be
case,
burning
maybe you
alive.
could bring the tea over sometime for me to try?
You know, I will consider that.
You'll just consider it.
Oh. Just
Ah!
consider?
For a moment, Saturn paused as if my interruption has thrown us off the casual flow of our conversation, as if I assumed a little too much. Oh, that was so awkward. Ew. Before I can backtrack, however, she chuckles, her fingers curling and hovering just over her lips before winking at me, as if she was trying to tell me a secret.
Don't worry. For a star such as yourself, I must make sure the tea is of the highest caliber.
Goodness. Well, thank you.
I trail off, letting out a small smile despite her words. The realization hits me that Saturn really is an easy one to talk to. Sometimes it feels like I could talk to her all day and not really become bored. At the same time, however, I feel often like we're only scratching the surface of friendship, and she's never that keen to go any further.
We
She don't give a
really
fuck.
should speak like this more often.
Shh, faker.
Yes, I miss our little chats. You know, you have an open invitation to my planet if you find a free moment.
She really does seem genuine. Maybe I should consider venturing out of my humble abode again. Then again, Saturn has charm and hospitality down to an art. I don't know her well enough to be able to tell. My unannounced visits never seem to go well either. I wouldn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I suppose I could always ask before showing up, but isn't inviting yourself like that rather rude? It's just a fucking question. Yo, can I come over?
Son, are you okay? You're looking rather pale
Or fail
all
to
of a
work
sudden.
things out. That's, oh my god, I want to see their fucking relationship just blow up in their faces. Just
Oh,
crash and
but
burn.
no, don't mind me. I've taken up enough of your time. Go and enjoy yourself. I hope you find, whoever you're looking for.
Saturn nods, a bit confused by my erotic behavior, but she's kind enough not to prod. Let's go with Mars. Damn! You could fucking step on me, sister. I spy Mars with her back to a tree, looking tense. Her eyes flick from guest to guest as if preparing to defend against them. I seriously doubt anyone would dare try, though. She looks fierce. Pluto flinches away from her gaze and walks briskly in order to escape. I can tell exactly when she sees me approaching, though, because their entire demeanor softens.
Son.
Aw. Beefy girl. Big beefy girl. Mars' specialty is martial artistry. She invented it as a way to control her temper. That's so cool. She meets me halfway, taking her hands in my hands in hers.
I'm glad to see you. How are you?
Well, I'm doing well, thanks. How about you? Are you enjoying the party?
I could do with fewer people here, but you have to include everyone after all. You've really outdone yourself with the preparations, though. I love the fondue.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad you like it.
That's
The
my
fondue is
soon-to-be
Terra's
ex's idea.
I think it puts just the right touch on
He
things.
sometimes has good ideas.
Is that so? Well, it didn't taste like he cooked it, so I guess that's all right.
Actually, she's pretty short, but she's thick and powerful. We love a short but thick and powerful girl. We all know how bad Terra is in the kitchen, but Mars' comment seems more pointed than necessary.
Terra is many things, but a cook he is not.
I can't help but notice that he's not here.
Yeah,
either.
he's kind of... Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Are you okay, son?
Oh... I'm not sure how to respond. Mars seems concerned for me, but I know she has a vested interest in making Terra look bad. Since we started dating, Mars remains the only one to never utter a single word of congratulations. I don't think she ever will. Listen, I ain't strong. I ain't powerful though. I ain't powerful. No, stop. I still remember her arguing that Terra took advantage of my vulnerability after the breakup with Venus to worm his way into my heart. Wow. Damn, so we had a relationship with Venus? Oof. She doesn't think Terra deserves me or my blessing and asks who she nominate instead. I don't doubt she'd say herself. Still, I don't think she'd manipulate me for her own gain, so maybe I should just give her the benefit of the doubt. Well...
I just feel a little lonely sometimes.
You really shouldn't stay cooped up in here by yourself all the time. That kind of thing makes people stir crazy. Why don't you come visit me sometime? Phobos and Deimos haven't seen you in forever, and they'd be happy to bask in your radiance, same as me.
Thanks.
I love how she's so forward about this. She's so forward about her crush on the sun. She ain't. She don't care. It really has been too long, hasn't it? I should get out more.
Anytime you want.
I love her.
That invitation doesn't expire.
Oh, it's so cute.
But why isn't Terra doing something about it? He's an idiot, but he spends the most time with you after all.
He's been really busy lately. I think he's having a tough time on
But
Earth.
he won't talk to me about it.
When is he not? But there's just no such thing as being too busy for the one you love.
Yeah, some of the VAs do sound a little bit quiet. Mars sounds a little bit quiet compared to the others. If I had to say one piece of feedback, it might be to, like, amp up some of the other voice actors to make sure everyone's, like, same, you know?
And you deserve better than a guy who won't have your back, son.
Somehow she's hit on my worries about whether Terra really wants to be with me or not. She notices, of course she does. Mars puts a hand on my shoulder. I shrug it off. Now isn't the time to succumb to my weakness. There's still work to be done at this party, and I still need to try and enjoy it.
I'm sorry.
We'll have lesbian action
party.
later, Mars, okay? She blocks my way. Oh, fuck.
You don't need to do anything. If it helps you feel better, then fine. But you've already gone above and beyond.
Damn, what a good girlfriend. I love her.
Mars, please. Not right now.
She watched me stormy-eyed. Oh, God, what the fuck? That was quick. Before stepping aside.
I hope you're able to enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
I love her. Like, I give her a hand a squeeze before walking away, looking for some other conversation to throw myself into. And of course, we left ourselves with the ex. Venus spots me as I approach him.
Ah, there she is, the woman of every hour.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, enough of that, Venus. This might be my party, but it's about everyone enjoying themselves.
Oh, no, here
not
we
just
go.
me.
Oh, my God, is he showing his abs? Shut the fuck up. Is he showing his abs under there? Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Oh, Tran, 122 for the follow. How are you?
Well, I'd say you'd accomplish
Look at that! That's
Even by
that's an
my
8-pack.
standards,
1, 2,
this
3,
is a
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
magnificent party.
What the fuck? That's not humanly possible. You weirdo.
I'm so glad
I
to
like
hear
how
it.
we broken up, but he still likes to flirt. Conversation with Venus always feels fake and forced despite my best efforts. We have a unique past, and it isn't a good one. In the back of my mind, there once were pleasant times between us. Sadly, the only memory that lingers is our disastrous breakup. Venus casually walks around with his 8-pack. Hey, ladies and men, I don't discriminate. I play for both teams. How are you liking? Are you liking the view? If it hadn't been for Terra, I would have probably collapsed in on myself. Still, it's my duty to make sure all my plans and party guests are happy.
How have you been lately? I haven't seen you much.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, son. I've been having the pleasure of entertaining multiple guests, all female and men. Did I say that I play for both teams?
Oh, are you telling me that you missed me?
No, not at all. Definitely not.
Most certainly not. I'd honestly more enjoy the company of almost anyone else. But it's important for me to attend to all my guests.
Ah, what a refreshing course of honesty from you, son. Quite rare indeed.
Oh, he's kind of breathing into his mic a little bit. There was a little bit of peak there with him. But again, he just knows he's sexy. Oh no, he's hot! As if every word he says isn't a cleverly disguised bit of sarcasm.
I live to entertain you, Venus.
He doesn't have to work out. Yeah, exactly. So that's why he has rock hard abs. Venus is made of central iron core and a rocky mantle similar to the composition of... Oh yeah. So he was just born with it. He came out with that 8-pack.
Oh, how you bless me, son.
Oh, stop it. I flinch at a subtle dig at our past. Venus remains the only other planet to ever receive my blessing, and he never seemed all that thrilled about it.
But you must be desperate to spend so much time talking to me. I can't help but notice you're missing a particular bit of irritating arm candy.
Oh, Venus, you better stop. You better back away from your mic just a tad bit and shut the fuck up. There was never any hiding behind banter with Terra and Venus. Terra hated Venus, and Venus loved to rile up Terra whenever he saw him. What a fucking drama queen. However, Terra always has the trump card, which never fails to irk Venus. Terra is steadfast handling of my blessing after Venus' failure. Everyone loves to rile up Terra. It's like Terra against the fucking solar system. Although more recently, I'm starting to notice the same cracks in Terra that once appeared in Venus.
He said he would be late. You know how busy he is.
All too well.
Venus' smile falters for the first time. It's like a dagger to the chest. He always makes my blessing sound like such a curse. Like,
I suppose I've had my fun teasing you for
and
one
making
day.
you fucking depressed. Oh, I love seeing your salty little tears.
A little advice. Know that it was never you I tired of. And I'm sure your dear Terra feels the same. Just keep that detail in mind for the future.
Okay, I'm glad we're having a fucking talk about our past relationship now at a party. Your lack of timing never ceases to amaze me, Venus. Maybe that's one of the reasons why we fucking broke up. He takes my hand and kiss the top of it. It's not a gesture of reverence or meaningless flirtation, but one of sincere affection. He lets me go and slips back into his smoother smoke expression. Hello,
Now,
party!
why don't you run along and attend to the rest of
I
your
don't have any more
guests?
guests to talk to.
I believe I'll see if Mars is in need of some company.
Oh, God. I groan. It's never good when Venus gets into Mars's head. Many of my parties have been crashed by those two. At least it's unintentional on Mars's end. It would be nice for Mars to have someone else beside me to talk to, though, and those parties were the most memorable ones. I'm finished greeting everyone. I think I'll enjoy the party for now. There will be plenty of time to talk to people later. I don't know how exactly long the party goes, but I can always tell when it's coming to an end. What the fuck? Oh my god. The atmosphere feels less lively. The food's been picked clean. The chatter has quieted down. I hate when I have to dismiss the guests because I get the feeling of a good chunk of them would already have left if given permission. Yeah, if you guys want CGs, donate to the Kickstarter. Still got it in donate to the Kickstarter. I can't count how many times I searched the palace for Terra either. He promised he'd be here, and at this point, it is beyond unacceptable. It's times like these I wonder if he truly wants to be with... No, I refuse to think such things. Whatever's wrong, I'm sure we'll be able to sort it out. We always have in the past. But I did so want him to be at this party. Something is strangely missing. I can't help but think of how, despite my best efforts, the whole celebration was remarkably mediocre. Nothing made it stand out from any of my previous gatherings. Why is it that no matter what I do, it all continues to feel so oh god, depressed? Fair enough. I shake my head to dispel the thoughts that continue to spread like a wildfire. I'm starting to get some troubled looks, so maybe I'm just projecting my emotions too openly. I should definitely end this now. I walk up onto the small stage where the spots are performing and ask for silence.
Could I have everyone's attention, please?
It doesn't take long for the room to quiet, almost as if they were waiting for this moment. I clear my throat.
I'd like to thank you all for coming today. I know that many of you have other ways you'd rather spend your time, but it truly means so much to me that you show up in spite of that.
And now comes the time for all to go to hell. Oh, fuck. Sun's VA is really nice. She's really good. Like, perfect. Spot on.
Even if
Is Terra about to come? Hey,
showing
guys, I'm here. You fucker!
I do care deeply for
Oh, she's about to cry? Is she about to break on stage?
I'd like nothing more than to do this.
My voice cracked. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! She's not even oh, Terra's out there to comfort her! My voice cracks briefly despite my best efforts to remain calm.
To be together forever.
What is wrong with me? It's what I want, isn't it? I want everything to remain the same. There's safety there, why I don't risk hurting any of the spirits and planets I hold dear.
That's it?
Okay. I gotta play this.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
I'm about to fucking go off on you! You fucking bitch! Like a burst of lightning, Terra's voice strikes my core. Oh, you fucking... Oh, fuckboy has arrived. Somebody's drunk. Oh, no. I find my partner stumbling towards the stage, making his long awaited... Oh, wow. Entrance with a nearly empty bottle of brown liquor in his grasp.
After all your talk, all the extra work you had
What
to
extra
do,
work did you
this is
fucking
the
do?
best
You bought a
can come up
fondue
with?
fountain.
Is this a joke?
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, hell no.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion.
His words are clearly slurred, making me wonder if he's been drinking ever since I last saw him.
Terra? What are...
Don't what me. You insisted I help you plan this little shindig. Forced more responsibilities on me, on top of my endless others.
What? You don't talk to me about your problems. What am I supposed to know what you're fucking going through anyway? You bought a fucking fondue fountain. That's about all, and flowers. That's about all you fucking did.
You have no idea how tough it is. Keeping you happy with your constant moping and all
Wow.
your whining about your stupid, petty problems.
Terra, what are you doing?
Yo, Jupiter, yeah, get him. Fucking choke him. Oh, look at Venus. He's like, ooh, drama. Jupiter grabs Terra's arm, trying to get him under control, but Terra angrily shoves him away.
Get off me! I told you I didn't want to come. You don't get to tell me how to behave now, Juno.
He didn't want to come anyway. Wow. I want to stop him, but this feels inevitable, like a festering wound. Where's fucking Mars ready to kick his fucking ass? But I can no longer cover up, he continues.
None of you have any idea what it's like. It's up to me to take care of her because you're terrified that you'll be swallowed up if she loses it.
Venus grabbing the popcorn like, ooh, entertaining.
No one worries about my health or how I'm suffering.
We've asked you what's been going on.
A bunch of selfish, hollow rocks floating in space, waiting for Doomsday, playing her stupid games.
Oh, he's finally lost it. Well done. I was wondering how long it would take you to figure it out. Although you always have been remarkably
God, I don't know
dense.
how you can be like, you be on Terra's side. Like, I get it. I totally get it. Like, you're going through a tough time, and sometimes people use alcohol to, like, you know, to kind of like relax the pain, which you should never do because then that could lead to a bad path. But at the same time, you have no fucking right. I don't care if you're drunk or whatever. I don't care what you, no matter, I don't care what problems you are doing, what problems you are facing. You should not make this a public spectacle for everyone to see. If you truly care about a relationship, we should handle this behind closed doors. I've asked you, are you okay? And you refuse to fucking tell me. At that point, you can't get fucking mad and do this. That's so fucking, ugh. It frustrates me. Oh God, I don't know how. That's interesting. It's a shitty move.
You shut up, you smug bastard. It's my turn to talk.
He definitely has like problems. Like he's definitely an alcoholic. I feel so
Terra,
bad.
enough.
I feel so bad from at one point, but then at another point, like, damn, this behavior is just atrocious. I forever regain my voice, and the whole crowd flinches in response, except for Terra, who matches my glare with an equally furious one.
You are acting like a child. I never forced you to do anything.
Terra, try not to just come. Just try not to just come.
Like I've wronged you. But...
Don't serenade me with your fake pity.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't come, but then he did.
Innocent now. The truth.
Jupiter's like, hey, where the fuck are you? Your ass better come. Come on, Jupiter. You should have bought him if he was this fucking drunk. He backs up with his arm raised in the air, trying to soak up what he believes is his well-deserved praise.
Everything you see here is because of me. You are profiting off my hard work, and it's time you recognize it.
My eyes wide as I watch him move straight for the banquet table.
Stop! You're going to...
What's the matter, son? You don't like it when other people get the attention?
Terra loses his balance and completely crashes into the blockade behind him. The table's upturned, throwing a vast array of leftover food and dishes onto the floor and leaving a horrific mess in its wake. Once the last plate shatters, everyone goes silent as if waiting for the incoming explosion. At this moment, I don't plan to disappoint them. The air around me grows thick and heavy, the temperature increasing rapidly as I clench my fists in unspeakable anger. He does have a very good drunk voice. Inside the dark vortex of mine, a little voice inside me screams for me to stop. In the haze, I can make out only one thing. Despite my fury, there's someone I don't want to hurt no matter what. I picture them standing in front of me to center me, and stop myself from doing the unthinkable. As quickly as the threat appears, the hot air is sucked up and out of the palace again. I let out a deep, cleansing breath and opened my eyes again, afraid to see what damage I've unintentionally caused. But thankfully, outside of some worried expressions and wilted plants, everyone seems alright. Ooh, good. I searched the crowd for the spirit whose face came to me during the moment of my darkness. Hey, let's go to Jupiter.
Now then, before you go, I have one big announcement to make. Terra and I are finished.
I managed to pull off my best smile as the words sink, although it seems as if Terra is no longer awake to hear them. I thank everyone for coming and get them out of there as fast as possible. Once again, I'm forced to pause and calm myself, but it seems like I've accidentally done considerable damage to my garden. Again! My emotions are too unpredictable. One moment I feel like I'm dealing with my breakup with Terra admirably. And the next I'm about to fall into a fit of tears. Oh, it is! It's so cool! Oh my god, it is visible! Oh wow, yeah! Setting the new collection of wilted flowers at the side, busy myself with rewatering them. It's a nice touch, I like that. Jupiter was kind enough to make Terra home after the party, which allowed me and my spots to deal with the aftermath. The cleanup helped occupy my mind, and it wasn't until everything was swept away that the realization hit me. Terra and I aren't together anymore. I'm all alone. No, that's what you fucking think, bitch! This happened before, although the consequences were much more severe. Venus' planet was irreparably damaged in my anger as I stripped my blessing away on a whim. I always will regret it. Even if I acted petty and ugly to me at the end, I should never have done it. And I will do whatever it takes to make sure I don't make the same mistake with Terra. It's amazing how much I depend on Terra to help manage my melancholy fears and emotions. Terra was the one who came to me after Venus when I was brokenhearted. Even though my garden was nearly bone dry from the heat, a residue effect of the temperature around me spiraling out of control, he followed through the atmosphere to comfort me anyway. And now he had too lost his tolerance for me. Do I truly deserve love if I so deeply hurt those I connect with? The newly watered flowers wilted yet again. I dropped my watering can, giving up for the day. Damn. Nah, no, he's not a yandere. I don't think he is. He's not the yandere. He's the marshmallow boy. He's not the yandere. He's not the yandere. Who is the yandere? Let me see. Let's see. We gotta find out who he is. I gotta find out. Instead, I head to my bedroom to lie down. When I arrive, I accidentally catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. The colorful flower in my hair strikes me cold. I touch where it resides. No, he's not the yonder. He's just he just has a lot of fucking problems that I personally can't deal with my own mental well-being. I've dealt with drunk people that had outbursts similar to that. Not to that, like, not anger, but like sadness, and I just couldn't be around them anymore at that point. I'm like, yep, I can't do that. It's been there for so long, it may permanently be etched in.
I guess I should.
I hesitate to remove it, but every time I see it, it reminds me of him.
I hate this. This is what I was afraid of.
Terra's just an idiot, yep. He's just an idiot. I thought it would be harder for my plans to get sick of me if I limited our time together. The Earth is very tense after all. When I visit more often, it didn't seem to like having me around. Whether it was because they were uncomfortable in my presence or I was distracting them from their work, I only appeared to be a bother. So I stopped coming, and everyone seemed to favor that arrangement by my judgment. If they needed me, I'd be here.
Was I delaying the inevitable? Or was it a mistake from the beginning?
I like to dress it up, but truthfully, I ran away. I ran away from my friends, from responsibilities, and eventually I must abandon Terra too.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I feel like I need some guidance though. If I sit around here waiting for Terra or another spirit to show up, I'll lose my mind and I'll hurt someone in the process. And that's why I fear the most. Whose face came to mind when I needed someone to focus on? Of course, why wouldn't I think of Jupiter? He was the first planet to connect with me. He's the manager of my system, my best friend, or at least he used to be my best friend. I don't mean that we dislike each other, far from it, but things are different now. He treats me like I'm his queen rather than a confidant. He's always trying to shield me from trauma or hurt whether I want him to or not. Our relationship changed first with Venus and then with Terra. He built a wall between us brick by brick until I could no longer see the real Jupiter behind his carefully crafted facade. Oh, you know, the sun's at full too, like, but still. Like, he went overboard. That's why we extended the prologue. We got feedback because she moved on too fast. Interesting. Not counting the part, I hadn't seen him in 200 years since I last called to him to visit me. I can't even remember the last time I went to him, despite how we used to communicate nearly constantly. I miss what we had. I miss him. He's always been there for me when I really needed him, and I can't say I never considered him as a partner. I know in the past No. It still hurts to think about loving someone else. I should focus on rebuilding our friendship for now, and if someone else blooms, then we'll go from there.
All right. Good. I have a plan.
How are you? I speak to my reflection in the mirror. I already feel a little better now that I have some direction. That there's only one last hurdle. Slowly I reach for the flower pinned in my hair. It's a symbol of our relationship, and if I truly want to move on, then I can't cling to it any longer. My fingers tremble as I pluck it out. The vibrant blue and green petals sag dejectedly, as if mourning our separation. I give it a fond kiss goodbye and tuck it away safely in my jewelry box, shutting inside, out of sight and hopefully out of mind. I scrub away any lingering tears and start making preparations for my potential guest. I only hope they respond to my call. I'm alright. Woo! 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 Good job! That was good! I liked it! I liked it! Let's see, extras. I believe that's... Ooh! From NASA, hell yeah, NASA! Cuddling. Ooh. That's so cute! Ah! Ah! I love it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Sunshine Boy. They're chibis, Phoenix. They're called chibis. Mainly chibis. Look at, oh my god. Look, he's so cute. Like, oh, Violet. I love men who play violins. Oh. I love it. Oh. You know what's funnier than 3? 4. I love it. This is so cute. Even him, like, Earth could be cute, but damn. Oh my god! I love it. Ooh. Oh wait, wait, oh my ah! Oh my god. I love it. There it is. I can't do this and I can't do his little Terry doing so well. Oh my god, he was Bowie. Wow, I love that. Oh wait, does he have a stomach? He has a little bit of stomach. Damn. Wait, he has a little bit of a stomach, I think. Oh my god, that's cute. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Okay, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, Ship, I know you drew this. Yo, Ship, what's fucking wrong with you? Oh my god. His dick is so uncomfortable, Pablo. Oh my god.